TMT YouTube channel. Meghan Markle has told her inner circle of friends she's planning to give her first interview to Ellen DeGeneres after the two have become close. Insiders exclusively told TMT channel Ellen and Meghan have already discussed a sit-down interview that's been in the works for quite some time now, as a source at the Ellen show confirmed. The two met by chance years ago at a dog shelter in Los Angeles, where Ellen encouraged Meghan to adopt her first dog, Bogart, and the women have stayed in touch. Ellen and her wife Portia de Rossi even took a trip to London to visit Prince Harry and Meghan after the birth of Archie over the summer, remarking on her talk show, "I see them get attacked, and it's not fair. They are two of the most down-to-earth, compassionate people. They're doing so much good for the world." It's because of their friendship that Meghan wants to give Ellen her first interview, as a friend told LMT Channel. Meghan said Ellen understands her pain and suffering, that she epitomizes authenticity. Meghan feels like they are kindred spirits. As a spokesperson for Ellen did not return LMT Channel's request for comment. Ellen getting the first shot at an in-depth interview is surely going to put Oprah's and Dale King's nose out of joint, as a source added to LMT Channel. After all, Oprah wooed Meghan's mother by having her spend the day in Montecito, wrangled an invite to the wedding, and has been pretty vocal in her support of the couple's decision to break away, as the source said. But Ellen hinted at how close they were back in November, revealing she had invited a pair of dancers onto her show after Meghan sent her a text about the great duo. She also said that while spending time with Meghan and Harry in London, they talked about their work on wildlife conservation, something both couples share a passion for. The insider added, Meghan adores Ellen and loves the fact that she and Portia are huge animal lovers. She said they have stayed in touch since meeting in person and have become close. She said they actually have a lot in common, and that Ellen has been a huge support, especially since moving to Canada. A source at the Ellen show told LMT Channel the interview will be all hush and most likely at a secret location, because the studio poses too many challenges. They added, Ellen has a way of making things happen. Plus, Ellen has made it clear to her staffers that Meghan is one of the nicest, most real people she's ever met, and that Harry is just the same. She would want to sit down with the both of them together. She wants her fans to see what she already knows to be true. I wouldn't be surprised if they forge even more of a friendship now that Meghan is in North America. Meghan may also sit down with Oprah, who attended her May 2018 wedding, or Dale King, who went to Meghan's baby shower, the source said. But Meghan wants to talk to Ellen first. In other news, Oprah says she's 100% in support of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's exit from royal life, because she knows it was not an impulsive decision, no matter what the British media says. Oprah spoke out Tuesday night in NYC, telling Adam Glynn she has no issue with the Duke and Duchess stepping back and forging their own path, and more than that said everyone should respect it. She says Harry and even Queen Elizabeth herself made it clear he and his wife had been thinking about this for a long time. Oh, who you gotta remember is in business with Harry, says his move wasn't made lightly either. Page noted that last weekend during his speech. You gotta see how Oprah frames her staunch defense of Megxit. She says when someone chooses what they believe is best for them, who are we, the public, to criticize that? Her pal, Gayle King, was there too, and says nobody in the royal family was blindsided. As we've reported, Prince Harry and Oprah are co-producing a mental health series for Apple TV. So we expected her to back him, but her explanation for why might influence other opinions. It's kinda what Oprah does.
Let's talk about it.
So, you guys did
Can we at least get warm?
Yeah, let's do it. How are you feeling with Meghan Markle and Harry, and Prince Harry? You know,
I support them 1,000%. You know why I support them? I support them because I believe that when you have thought about this, as long as they have, and even in the Queen's statement, everyone take note where the Queen says, this has been going on for months. These discussions have been going on for months. So when you've thought about it for months, and what Harry said in that charity statement the other day, Sittendale or Sedmental, whatever it was, where he made that Sentabale, that, you know, the last line of his statement where he said that he had to make the decision to back away from his family in order to move forward in peace with his new family. I mean, I don't know how they came up with those words, but who doesn't feel that? Who doesn't feel what that takes to make that decision, to give up everything you've known in your whole life to say, I'm going to choose this new life for what I believe to be the truest vision for myself. So who are any of us to stand in judgment of that? That's what I think about that.
Is it inspiring, his story, to see him kind of step up and kind of...
I won't even say inspiring. I'm saying he did what he needed to do for his family. And that's all I will say about that. And I don't think anybody else has any right to say anything. When a person has sat and thought about what is the best decision I'm going to make for my family, and then he makes that decision, none of us have any right to say anything about that. That's his decision for his family.
But they didn't make the decision in a vacuum. There were a lot of conversations. That's why I thought it was very unfair to say that the Queen was blindsided.
Yeah.
Even the Queen's own statement said these conversations
have been going on for months.
Yeah.
So that whole media story about they were blindsided,
the Queen treated shoddily.
Yeah, that's just not true, because everybody's known for months that this was happening. Hello, we got both of us.
I know.
There have been several discussions.
Yeah, several discussions about it.
Another report. It's a big step for Prince Harry and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, to leave their life as royals behind, as Harry shared their decision was not made lightly. The couple felt they had no other option for a peaceful life, but will they regret their decision? One royal expert shares why the couple may find the grass isn't greener on the other side. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are giving up the royal life.